Well, the word cancer can strike terror into the heart of anyone when first diagnosed, but it can also be a word of empowerment and encouragement when someone battles the disease and comes out victorious. So here to tell us about CHI Memorial's celebration in life in all of its stages is Robin Darling. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Thank you. I hope you had a good morning. So we are talking about Survivorship Day celebration of life at CHI
Yes.
Memorial, National Cancer Survivors Day. Tell me a little bit about the day.
Well, actually, I'm not sure historically where it started, but it's always been the first Sunday in June, and it's a nationwide day. It's not just CHI Memorial. So we're celebrating anyone who survived cancer. For a lot, survivors means I've been through treatment, I'm completely on the other side. And for some people, it's just those beginning. The day after cancer diagnosis, that next day you're still a survivor. Right. So we're celebrating everyone.
Because you're a survivor at all stages.
At all stages, correct.
And almost everyone has been affected in some shape, form, or fashion by cancer. They know someone or them personally or a family member. So tell me a little bit more about what this day really means to not only the cancer survivors themselves, but their family and friends.
Yes, it's very important. You know, the only person to walk through cancer is the patient themselves. Everyone's on the journey with them, but it's their journey. Right. Whether it's be our support staff, whether nurse navigators, dietitians, social workers, whether it's their physicians or their nurses, but it's also their husband, their neighbor, their children go through it. So we're just here to provide examples, like you said before, for those who have gone through it. And we will have speakers, both of our staff and from survivors, those who work with support groups, have advocacy type programs, just to tell them what it's like and what their journey is going to be like, more so than just us.
And the celebration is not just for those who are currently battling cancer. Even if they have been victorious for 5-10 years now, we still want to celebrate them.
They respect life probably a little bit more than what everybody else does. So it's just real important to include those. No matter how far you're out for Survivor, you're welcome to this celebration. It's a drop-in event, so it's going to be from 1 to 4, so you don't have to expect to spend the whole day there. We'll have a quilt that we will proudly display at the hospital, and everybody will make their impression with a thumbprint as their touch to the celebration day. And then we're also going to have information there available for those who about survivorship. We offer survivorship classes through social work and cooking, also about telltale signs of cancer, because other people are coming and we want to diagnose soon as possible if we can.
Right. Now this is a great event, I think, for someone who maybe is just in the beginning stages of their battle with cancer. What a great way for them to come and meet and hear some stories and know that they're not alone in this journey, that there's a whole community here for them.
Right.
Now, CHI Memorial does a great job about creating and establishing that community. Talk to me about the process that you're there for with the patients from day one.
Well, I work for the Center for Cancer Support, and we support with our dietitians, and our coping skills and our support groups are open to anyone, not just those that receive their treatment at Memorial. We also have like a massage therapist that's there part-time. She will give massages for those during active treatment. So we're there for every part of that. We get phone calls about what people may think are silly questions, but when you have the question, it's not a silly question. Right. So it's up for us to kind of help manipulate, or not manipulate, but navigate them toward the right answer and the right solution.
Because it really is a mind, body, and spirit journey.
It is. It really is.
Now, you gave me some stats here that I just want to kind of hit on. We talked about how everyone seems to be affected by it in some way or the matter, touched by it. So more than 15.5 million children and adults with a history of cancer were alive this past January of 2016.
Yes.
That's a great statistic.
It is.
And then you also said by January 2026, so coming up soon in about 8 years, estimated that the population of cancer survivors will increase to 20.3 million.
Yes, and part of that's due to research and new treatment, and a lot of it is due to early detection. As long as we can catch it early, then we're doing a good job. There on Saturday, we're going to have 2 of our mobile coaches there available for tours only. We're not going to do any screenings, but we'll have our Breathe Easy coach to show people. That's one of our newest steps at Memorial, trying to catch people on early stages of lung cancer when it's still treatable. And we'll also have the Marianne Loker mobile coach there.
All right, so early detection is key. Know what to look for. Okay, so again, give me the details of when and where this event is happening.
Okay, it's going to be at Memorial Hospital in the community room, which is, if you're familiar with hospital in Chattanooga for a while, it's what we consider the old entrance. It's near the cafeteria. Entrance B is from 1 to 4. It's drop-in. We would love an RSVP. We will have food there, so we'd love an RSVP, but if not, you can stop on by. The RSVP number is 495-22 58.
Okay, and is there more information available on the website?
Yes, there will be more information on the website.
All right, so memorial.org is the website for more details. So be sure to stop by and join them this Sunday from 1 to 4. Robin, thanks for joining us and telling
thank
us
you so
about
much.
this. I can't wait to celebrate Survivorship Day.
Yes.
All right, stick around with us. We'll be right back on Let's Chat.